should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha. The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Okay. It's like 1984 if you read the book, okay? Read the book. Did.
It can't be this hard to finish up a day's work, can it? I do hope you're planning on finishing by Victory Day.
There is now a...
We don't block the whole past here, Arthur. Just the bad, sad parts.
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
You made coffee by mistake. Oh no. So, General Robert Byng, the municipal liaison to the occupation authority, appeared on Parade Street late last night to speak to a crowd of citizens urgently requesting clarification of the new child registration rule. As most Wellingtonians know by now, all children who will be under the age of 13 by July 22nd must be registered with the authority. General Byng clarified that the deadline for registration is next Thursday. He refused to speculate on the rationale for the registration regulation. I think that's how you pronounce that. I cannot illuminate the regulation any further because Colonel von Stauffenberg has not informed me of its purpose, stated the general. I imagine and hope that it has something to do with maintaining nutrition for our growing children in this time of scarcity. But the OA Occupation Authority have not told me so explicitly. He reminded the crowd that the occupation has so far been extraordinarily orderly and peaceful, and that citizen continued obedience to legal orders of the OA is crucial to maintain goodwill with our visiting.
I hope I did that right.
Power outrages don't scare me. Mine runs on Mortilane. Mortilane, I don't know. Drug trials, a qualified success. Yes.
Right.
Eh? No canister, no work. Okay. Locked.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody.
The internetwork. Clive Birthwhistle.
Clive Birthwhistle. You're offered the part.
Oh look, Miss Bing has written Clive a letter. Dear Mr. Birthwhistle, Birthwhistle, it is so thoughtful of you to suggest how best to rearrange the department. I'm always grateful for suggestions from junior staff of how best to do my job as director. However, I'm afraid that it would be destabilizing to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in this department is high. Prue doesn't return soon. I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another joy and you feel the sunshine on your face, whether you have a window or not. All the best, Victoria, Bing director. Take that, Clive, you little shit. Food poisoning. No. Okay.
Aren't you?
No, we weren't there.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Yeah. Prudence Holmes. It's 1964 in,
I did
you know.
take them. No, no, leave me alone. I took my joy. I took my joy. No, no, leave me alone. No.
Doopy-doopy-doo.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Huh?
Just ask the doctor and he'll fix you right up. If you've got to ask.
That's,
But look, there are some things that joy won't fix. So, it'll certainly make you feel better about it.
you see the broadcast subtitles running through the bottom of the screen.
Trouble getting out of bed. What could it be? Ask yourself a few questions. Do you feel pain in your bones? Are you having trouble catching your breath? Do you find that you bruise easily? Are your teeth a little loose in their sockets and you're under 70 years old? Is your mouth often dry? Do you have scorbutic tongue? Other symptoms you might have are red or purple spots on the skin, especially on your legs that look like this. Do you find your muscles are sore even when you haven't been overusing them? Well, you may have scurvy. And congratulations, this is one of our traditional English enemies. And like all traditional English enemies, we've beat it before, yes, and we'll beat it again. As you know, England has traditionally ruled the seas. Rule, Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves.
Okay.
And that means that our ships have traditionally been able to sea for long stretches at a time. Sailors, that's the
Happy is the country that has no history.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Go on, give it a big old whack!
We don't have to say.
Oh, someone didn't take his joy.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Downer! We've got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Okay. So far, so weird. I agree. Bigger. Yup, yup. Encounters give you skill points, which you can use to learn skills, just like in real life.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Okay, we got joy, a heart, a compass, a time of day and day. We've got a quest, a marker. We've got hotbar, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Q. Now we've got a maintenance door.
Well, I'm not getting out that way.
Safety first. Wear your safety helmet and gloves at all times, okay? Arrow home distribution node. All upside down. Caution, this may contain corrosive substances. Do not drink. 1, 2, 3, Bernie, yes.
Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Now I've got an inventory. Okay. How's the volume? The droning ambient sound, is it too much? I can craft cloth scrap. Seems alright, cool. Thanks, guys. A Jimmy bar with 3 metal bits. Window locked from the inside. No problem, just use brute force. Used to pry open windows or cash boxes. Can pry boards from walls or doors. That seems very useful. 2 bobby pins for a lockpick. Proper suit. Fit in with proper decent sorts of people. It irritates the wrong sort though. Where to conform in the village or parade district. Doing kit and 6 scraps of cloth. What were you thinking? Well, Arthur, you've gone and done it, haven't you? Not only rather spectacularly quit your job, but you're a downer now. The townsfolk will unleash the hounds, or they would if we hadn't eaten them 20 years ago. The wastrels do not seem terribly friendly. I hope they aren't really cannibals. Oh god, I've got to get out of Wellington Wells. I've got to get over the bridge and off the islands, which means I've got to get back into the parade district, don't I? Which I was just chased out of. Brilliant. Question. What in dog's name were you thinking? Answer. Percy. I saw his picture from just before we put them all on the train. God, all that grinding steel. Screams. Oh, he must hate me. Why did I tell the Jerrys I was already 13? They were only off by 10 days. Why didn't I keep my mouth shut and get on the train, go off to Germany with him like I promised him? I can't remember. But I promised him. That's got to mean something. I've got to find Percy wherever he is and make sure he's okay. P.S. How long have we been eating rats? Yeah. And here's a letter, what I'm almost positive is Clive's terrible handwriting. Dear Director Bing, one of your employees is a subversive and may even be a downer. I overheard him in the commissary telling a friend that he thinks that his job redacting old articles is silly. And what's so scary about the truth? He's very tall and slim, with black hair and brown eyes and glasses. I know I should have asked his name, but I'm naturally shy woman. And there it leaves off. Shy woman, are you, Clive? Or just a nasty, manipulative schemer? I thought Clive was a man's name, actually. What do I know? Wellington under. Find a way up and out. Somewhere under the Garden District, probably. Apparently. Good points. That's minor damage. Encumbrance, armor, move speed, fatigue, hunger, thirst, health, joy, memory loss. That looks all very interesting. Yeah. You wish it would be more like BioShock. Lavatory. Sovereign. It's like a currency. I'm taking it. You saw that, right? The Diary of Prudence. Was this a mistake? Seems so clever to disappear first rather than trying to brazen my way across the bridge. After enough joy, they'd forget they'd ever known a Prudence Holmes. Beastly Clive would take my office and they'd forget anyone else was ever in it. But now that I'm here, I wonder, should I have put my trust in Mr. Kite, and where are his bloody instructions? In the abandoned house, yes, but which abandoned house? They are all abandoned. How to deal with all these wastrels? Oh, they look like something out of Dante. We chased someone out whenever they wouldn't take their joy, but we never really thought about where they went. I knew we chased them out when joy made them sick, but I didn't know it was here to laugh and weep and remember. I assumed they were sent to a sanatorium, a decent hospital. But I suppose that's what I wanted to believe. We're all complicit. We know without knowing and don't want to remember, so we can't wait to get to the mainland. Did she make it?
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
This can't be allowed. Off. Highest string. October the 4th, 1964. Oops. To Mr. Rupert Underhill, Station 4. From Jim Watt, Chief Engineer. Dear Rupert, are you quite certain Teddy's off his joy? Perhaps he merely forgot. You've got to look after your mates, man. Have you tried tying a string around his finger? That always helps me. Anyway, I can't reassign Teddy because I haven't got a replacement. All the juniors are off at Scargill. The subsidence has been severing all sorts of connections, and the motiline must flow. I really appreciate you sticking by your post. If we don't do our duty, who are we? But try the string around the finger. I feel certain you will manage this. Uh-huh. Is that correct? Hey Sid, thanks for the resub. Oh, nearly 2 years, man. Ahoy, welcome. Good to see you. How are you holding up? How are you doing? So that's number 7. That's number 7. Oh, sorry. It should count. No, it doesn't work. Ah, number 7. Okay. I'm counting subscriptions and resubscriptions because every 10 I do another Discovery stream. Depressed and frustrated about the state of the world. Yeah, you're in company. Hopefully we are good company though. Otherwise, fine. That's good to hear. Yeah, we try to we try to distract ourselves with very interesting, silly, sad, funny, horrible, and other kinds of games. Today we already looked at Minecraft Dungeons, Reyes. Both recommended also, and now we Happy Few. We might just be the happy few here, huh? So yeah, every 10 subs. That means next Sunday and next Saturday. Oh God. And Friday. Thank you so much, Mr. Anonymous Gifter. For another 3 gifted subs to Taking Him Down, Zilia 112, and a Chunky Cucumber. Yeah, it's probably that. I might need to increase it to 20 next month. No, I'm not gonna do that. No. I'm not. I'm gonna stick to the 10. Deviate fish. That's exactly what it is. Now, like it says on the channel page, the following Sunday. So, if that's already taken, the following Saturday. If that's already taken, the following Friday. Extend by 1 hour per sub. Oh God, people, you make me break. Okay, so yeah, it's insane. That's insane. Thank you so much. So let's check out We Happy Few. I just learned about crafting. I need a dirty bandage. I'm gonna save that other cloth scrap to make a suit as soon as possible. Got lockpicks.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
Huh. More bobby pins. Yeah, it seems to be a sort of social survival game. Point tools away from you. Makes sense. Oh, come on! Oh, guys, you're driving me nuts. I can't even keep counting. Maybe this works now. No, it does work. Bloody hell. Another anonymous 3. 2. To Magix and Tokolosh. Guys, you're most welcome to those gifted subs. Very generously gifted by someone. And that is absolutely appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Right, I completely, absolutely need to do this analog because all the digital stuff doesn't work. Right, before this started, I put on the channel page a sentence that says every 10 subscriptions I do a discovery stream, like on each Sunday, on each last Sunday of each month. I do that on a regular basis. Each Sunday, that's the last one in that month, is a discovery stream. For every 10 subs, I add one more. So, we had Lily Gift 10. And then we had, with the 3 anonymous, we had another 10 with a lot of badges, gifted subscriptions. And now we have 2 plus Sid. Is that correct? Yeah. 23. So the current count is at 3. So next Saturday and next Sunday are going to be Discovery streams again, right? Shall I count again? I can count again. Give me a second. It's sort of important. It's sort of important. Doesn't take long. I'm gonna count again. So we had Sid and a gift. Peach lemonade, nice. And then we had 10 gifted, and now we had 5 anonymous. And before that, yesterday, we had Badger's resub. Badger, you had 2 resubs. How do we count that? And you gifted 3. Right, that's 23. On this Discovery weekend, we got 23. Are you mad? 23 subscriptions? Holy crap. I can't deal with that. Someone else has to continue the stream. Oh, let's save the game here before I fall off the chair. Stream ain't over yet. I'm gonna drink a bit of tea. Keep my sanity. So I'll have this analog thing. I'm doing this, right? I did it wrong, and now I'm doing the simple version because that works. Everything else is just gimmicks that don't work. He's like, that does not work. You can't beat sanity. It's sanitary tea. It's Earl Grey. Very sanitary. Oh, I might. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Just I'm rolling with it. So we happy few. It's a very interesting start into something very disturbing, I think.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
Odds and bobs? Yeah, it is. It is. We have vitals, health, joy, memory loss, needs, fatigue, hunger, thirst, and we've got attributes and injuries. And passive effects. Hey Blackjack, welcome to a gifted sub. Yeah, right. Okay, so 24. Yeah, and it's in game, right? That's just in game. Thanks again for the sub, for the gifted sub. That is super generous. Blackjack, how are you doing? I'm calling you out now.
Or rather, who?
Sorry. Rupert Underhill. Doesn't make any sound searching him. I'm not carrying him around. that's a memory.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to
gonna
hurt
try.
you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Now we respect the anonymous thing. Anonymity. I can English. We respect the anonymity of that one or multiple people. I can sleep. When you craft, you can use any items in your pneumatic. Pneumatic? Is it P? Pneumatic or is it just pneumatic? We learn how to pronounce that now. We can do that. Pneumatic, probably.
Pneumatic.
Pneumatic. Yeah. The P is silent. Why the P?
Pneumatic. Pneumatic. Pneumatics.
As a plural. Your stash has unlimited storage. Oh god. Crafting components stored here can be used everywhere. Joy. Everywhere. I have to test it. I don't trust the bloody game. So, if I want to craft bobby pin, I can do that. Okay, fair enough. Diary of Theodore Minor. Dear awesome people, you're awesome. Stop it. Stop it now. Now, we are in 25, right? We can count. Pika, you got a sub. Awesome. September 18th. I like... What? I look into the... I can't even read anymore. I look into the lights like the doctor's ordered. I could swear I see shapes in there moving around like shadows made of light. And there's shadows all around. Always around the corner. I can't read chat and read this at the same time. That does not work. He keeps turning lights off. He says he wants to save the bulbs. He's trying to make me think I'm going blind, isn't he? How he loves to feel superior. Took 2 joy, so just so I could stand his ugly face. Why won't it work? Has he swapped them out for something? Paracetamol, jelly beans? Jesus, we haven't had jelly beans since we ever had. Number 20. I hate when he talks in that slow, condescending voice like I'm a child. I'm not a child, am I? I don't even know any children. Seriously. Jesus, what is wrong with my joy? There he is, scratching away in the corner. Scribble, scribble. Gibbon. And then the whoosh of the pneumatic tube. He's blaming it all on me what happened, isn't he? He says this is Mrs. I don't believe he's still got a Mrs. with his big mossy teeth. I bet she went on holiday long ago. Was I married once? How did it end? I get an awful feeling in my stomach. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy remembering. Something is all fucked up about the joy, and he won't send me home. We've got to stay here. Duty. I can hear him crunching in the dark. It isn't rats, it's his big mossy teeth. I lie awake and picture squeezing his throat till he turns the color of my carrots. He bloody well stole. Spotting something. Let him try to weasel out of this one. I saw him writing those lies. Reassign me, will he? Off my joy, am I? Bloody well tripling up, and he knows it. October 6th. We've come to the end of our time. Come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. $3.14 subs. I don't know. How can we have 20 subs happening with 9 viewers? This is highly confusing. Do like engineers and approximate pi to 3. Random subs go to followers. They don't have to be here. When you random gift, I think it draws from a list of recent visitors and followers. Yes. Although saying that, I think it breaks sometimes. I get random subs and I'm like... Yeah, and to the bot. He enjoys it. He doesn't look like it, but that's his happy face. 100% joy on that one. Right? 100% joy. Trust him. You know. Or he get grumpy. Thank you for another gifted sub. I have to make a thing. Would you please see if that's correct? That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. So someone went completely bonkers, right? But it was not him. That's Rupert Underhill. He's not the same person from the diary who's Theodore. Do you have questions about the game like me? I've got. Oh, hacking. That's a one-timer.
We've come to the end of our time. We've come. Cheer up!
That was not necessary. There.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Good thing primary school is over. That made me jump. Let's increase our joy. I'm not going to stream 24/7 though. I'm going to do the healthy stream thing. Oh, you know that. A ladder. A Jimmy bar. Cool. You can open all kinds of things with it. Okay, he was in here. Oh. Oh god. Do we... Down the rabbit hole? Down the... I picked up a rot... Why did I pick up a rotten carrot? I'm also going to pick up the rotten potato. That's very... I feel like starting green hell all over again now. I just don't have any worms in my arms now. Puffs and puffs. Doesn't blow your house down though. The carrot, it's not rotten. That one I can eat. Probably do that now. Gonna wait. I mean, you know. I just looked at the list of games I could stream today and I was like, oh, okay, I've got enough for the time being. The next weekend's covered.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Unlocking fast travel hatches will allow you to quickly and safely travel to the other unlocked hatches using the underground train tracks. You can also select any unlocked hatch on the map, no matter where you are. Lily, I meant to ask, is that homemade peach lemonade? Just because that thought was trailing behind all the other things happened. Yeah, I don't have. I checked. There's no blisters and stuff. We don't need a bone needle to. I'm just glad I didn't do that actually. You can also select any unlocked hatch from the map, no matter where you are, so long as you are not busy, and be instantly magically teleported to it. Game's not really making it a problem. Yes, it does not. Might make people ask though. Oh, Wellington Wells?
Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Okay, so we do stick out like a sore. No, you don't stick out like a sore throat. How do you stick out? There's a saying. So this is how it all looks, huh?
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Like a sore thumb. Ah, okay. A cheater's glass. Okay, that's not a problem. I was just mainly curious. Peach lemonade, no, is nice. I still haven't wrapped my head around this game either. Sticking out like a sore throat. Yeah. In a choir of very good singers. It's a good safe, isn't it? I've got this Jimmy Bar thing already. Why are you not on the hotbar? I'm not really sure how that works. The quick bar, you know. Nice. Okay. A rotten carrot increases maximum stamina for a very brief time, can cause food poisoning. Use G to drop. Double click or thumb button to use. Nope, doesn't do anything. We shall find out at another point in time. Oh no, I'm stuck. So everything's abandoned and broken. But it is after the Second World War. If that happened here, it looks like it. So we sent people in trains to somewhere else during the war, apparently. In peacetime, they'll come back.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
There's cloth scrap in it. The houses are not accessible, though. They aren't coming back. Yeah, trains to Germany, exactly. Oh, weapons will break after repeated use. Also upsets people when you carry them around openly. Like this. People somehow never notice Arthur when he's sitting down, unless they're already enraged at him. That doesn't work at night, though. He's Mr. Invisible. Hey, son, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, it's been a while. Good to see you, though. Welcome back. Celebrations planned for Joy anniversary. Ah, Deviated Fish, thank you so much for gifting us up to Sun. Thank you. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. So I'll do the thing. '27. We're 20. We are at nearly Friday also. Well, that's just madness. I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm concealed. Very concealed. A dig spot.
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
They will probably give you food poisoning, yeah. So we got a shovel and a dig spot. That's a good combo.
Starved.
Hi. Do you get food poisoning if you're eating rotten apples if you're Christian, or did I mix that up? There's a dig spot. Let's dig. A sewing kit. Wow, okay. We can nearly craft a proper suit. I need more cloth. Oh, the holy the holy unity. Trinity. Yeah, okay. I don't really get how to eat the carrot. That's a bit odd. I need to check the controls, sorry. Interaction E, second interaction F. Use the quick slot. The Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, and approximately a dog. Tiny dog, ankle biter type. So, E, F, E. I'm gonna drop the carrot. Doesn't work.
Getting a bit thirsty. I better find something to drink. Where's a pub when you need one? There's a pump on Barrowholme, isn't there?
When you consume food, your maximum stamina increases for a short time. When you are too hungry, your maximum stamina decreases. When you drink, the cost of sprinting is reduced. When you are too thirsty, sprinting costs more. While ignoring this won't kill you, do try to remember that to eat and drink so that you can benefit from nutrition and hydration. It will weaken you but not kill you. So it's not a survival game that relies on food. You know, that shouldn't be hard. I saw water on the map already. Oh, now I understand. Yeah, okay. So you've got quick slots, and they are themed. Health, food, utility, and drugs. So if you change the quick slot by pressing the number, you cycle through that particular type. Right? And then you select it and press the whatever key, and then you actually eat it. No, you can
for a cup of tea.
You can just use it. I didn't see that. It's not super obvious, but it shows down here. Item will display in the following quick slot. That item will display in that quick slot, and you can cycle through. They are categories, and you can cycle through them by repeatedly pressing the number. That's how I switch between those. And then you have a control set for using that highlighted slot. I've got a cricket bat now. The Iron Duke. So now we're powerful. What the hell is that? Tea? Dear Alice? You can make stuff with those, so I'm gonna... A tea party. Annie's tea party. Do come in your finery and remember your manners. In your finery. Tea. Good. Empty pill bottle. And a kettle with blue currant in it. Oh man! Spectre Fang, welcome! Welcome back! Sorry, I'm confusing colours. It's real. It's sort of real, but it's a fictional world, and it's also doing things like, and that's fast travel, that's magic. So it's not taking itself too seriously. Badger, thank you so much for gifting that sub. I'm gonna... Wait, 28? 28? Oh man, people, you are, yeah, okay. You know that. I don't need to tell you, right? Okay, there was some talk in Prudence's note that she was looking for an abandoned house, and then she said they're all abandoned, right? And there was some person by the name of Mr. Kite who was about to smuggle her out of this madness. Yeah. You have all been so super generous.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Hmm?
A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things.
Heal thyself. Let's heal thyself. Yeah.
Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better.
I like the voice actor. He does a good job. 2 Rose of Gilead petals. Craft a healing balm. Restores a small amount of health. So
it works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Heal health damage by using healing balm, among other things, from your first quick slot, thumb button, or inventory. I haven't figured out how to use it from the inventory though. Physician, heal thyself. Okay. I'm not a physician though. Oh, Spectre Fang, that is a very good question. Campfire. Oh no, haunted house. When will they stop crying? Oh no. No. That was a bit... If you ask me, the highlighting could be not there. Can we turn that off? This is good for now. I'm not going to turn that on. I'm going to try to be careful. It has very good options though. I like it. But it seems that the outlining is not a thing we could change. No, okay. Fair enough. You haven't started yet, Bezra, right? You can't decide. Yeah. Yeah, it's not extreme like that. The survival aspect is more like, I don't know.
Maybe I should make some bandages, just in
subtle.
case.
It's part of the atmosphere in this game.
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales?
Where's the bloody music coming from?
A crib. Oh, God.
They talked about...
Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales?
They talked about the cannibals outside, right? This is my joy face. Everything is quite alright. Nighty night, sleepy tight, everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady.
What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
Origin feels more focused and you prefer the visuals, DBA Fish. Wyatt is a more interesting character. Also Shields. Origins then. Cool. Got a decision. Yeah, stop the music. That can be good and bad. So can we go through here with the pry bar? No. I'm sorry to report that the gold spoon wouldn't eat her porridge, so I sent her to bed without supper. Nanny. Malaka. Nick, yeah. That's the one.
Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Oh, we found duct tape. Now we're high-tech. In high-tech land. Okay, let's see. Can we craft a suit? We've got a proper suit. On. And proper shoes. We don't have a proper hat. I don't really need to craft a proper suit. Visibility is all green. Noise is... and one is available in the inventory. So a proper hat would be the thing we need. That's a timer. In minutes. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, I shouldn't keep searching toilets. Oh god. That didn't hurt too much. Oh, no, that's... No, you can't use the pry bar on purpose. Can't see what's written on that wall. Maybe it's just a mirror.
Strange how everyone looks the same.
No, it's not the mirror of what's on this side. Oh, I want to know what's behind this. Okay, mind. There's the waters.
Well, to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Fill container. Don't have a canteen. Maybe there's one in here? No, there's 3 bobby pins. Maybe I can craft a canteen. Nope. Bird bath. Wow. So, thirst is quenched for the next 2 minutes. Oh. Gillian Andrews. Who killed you? He has the canteen though.
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
That's a good question, Badger. Mondays, Tuesdays are streaming days. Sometimes. For you, so... So this is a huge area, and I don't want to just run there and try to get away. Even though it's raining.
Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
Oh, I remember. Oh God, I remember.
No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once.
Lots of names.
Suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother.
Monday. I'm not a downer. There's no excuse for those people. I'd take joy happily if I only could. If only I could. God, I wish I could. Without puking my guts up. How could joy work for years and then cruelly stop? I miss the butterflies and rainbows. Must think of the butterflies and rainbows. Not the horrors that push into my... Tuesday. I miss Hamlin Village. I strain my ears for the sound of Simon Says across the water. Growing up, I couldn't wait to get out and see the world. The world, even. Now, all I want is a cup of tea and to stop feeling. Thursday, I think. Slept all day yesterday, or maybe 2 days. The grey blurs into itself. Backseating leads to grumpy people. Friday, the flowers in the garden district mock me, bursting with colour in this place of misery. Why do they cast us out of the village? What's it to them if we can't take joy? It make them all the happier knowing they can. Oh God, I remember what we did. A shredded raincoat, are they? Where are they now? I did again search the toilet. The Eau Courante? What? God damn it! Thank you so much for another 2 gifted subs to the community. Thank you. You like to see me work, right? It's like... That's next weekend. Toy Boy Explosion, hey, welcome. That's a cool badger. That's a badger. You got a badger. Thank you. Thank you so much. And yeah, crewmate and Toy Boy Explosion. You are most welcome. I am the Discovery Channel. Isn't that a bit of a big one? But yeah, guys, next week we will have Discovery streams Friday, Saturday, Sunday, much like this weekend. I'm not gonna complain, and I'll make it a good list of games. I'll try to make it like this weekend so that I have one very popular / interesting game for each day, and then I'll put some lesser known things around it, and some very silly ones like Rock of Ages yesterday. That was amazing. That was hilarious. Yeah. So we're gonna do that next weekend again. They are fun. They are fun. Absolutely. Absolutely fun stuff. And every time someone in chat writes, "Oh cool, I'm gonna wishlist this," or "Wow, I have to reinstall this game again," or "I never played this but I have it." Every time that happens in chat, that's why I do it. Variety is not always the best thing, but it is the best thing to do for me, to show you guys what kind of interesting stuff is out there, because it's super easy to miss. I miss a lot of games, so I rely on my viewers to point some cool stuff out also, and I like to give that back and point out some cool stuff. Enjoy the lurk. Number 2. This time it's gonna be tea, not coffee. Different things. Thanks for lurking, Badger. So yeah, discovery is a very, very good thing. Absolutely. Absolutely. To the editor, enough of the bleeding heart editorials. The agitators that were hanged had it coming. If they had destroyed the register of children, the whole town would have been destroyed. Stick to reporting the football scores and save the editorializing. We don't need police looking for every Tom, Dick and Harry that took care of those outlaw parents. What are the police going to do? Arrest the whole town? Yours truly, George Thomas Howe, Colonel, retired. It is nice, and it's good for me sometimes to check a game out that I thought could be good, and find out it's even better than good, or I find out it's something I can't stream, or something I really want to play off stream. It happens as well. Saboteur swing. Okay. To the editor, I must vigorously disagree with your recent editorial regarding the vigilante action against the saboteurs. I gotta clear that up.
Saboteur.
Saboteur. Sounds very French, doesn't it? Saboteur. Saboteur. Got it. Against these saboteurs. These selfish parents attempted to destroy the registry of children so that their own would not have to be hostages. Their actions were a slap in the face to every family that has sent a son off to a war. We must all do our duty. By long English tradition, cowards are hanged to encourage the others. Surely saboteur cowards deserve no better. Miss Victoria Bing, Applehome. Isn't that the same director, Bing? Right? Yeah, it is. Are you scared of French? That's a weird phobia. Oh, darts. How could we? There must be another room. I haven't found the... Cricket bat. I haven't found the gramophone. It must be somewhere. I wanted to check if I can repair the raincoat. Rubbery shreds. Crafting ingredient. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can't. A big splinter. I can't seem to find the. Is there a way in here somewhere? Can't seem to find the thing. That's alright. Oh, there's a Zeppelin. Zeppelin. Not a Zeppelin. Head boys. What does that mean? Hooligan camp. Head boy fight. Tonight. Who will end up in the ring? Head boy fight. That's right. Fight to the death. Ding ding. Yeah, let's not go there because that seems to be rather dangerous. Wait. Why is there a weird fog around this one? Okay. I'm gonna save the. I think it's a manual savings.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Most probably not.
Oh.
So,
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress.
it is. And the capacitor needs the power cell. What's in here? Okay. To enter the village, remove soiled garments, enjoy a tepid shower, put on tidy clothes, spritz on some scent, peppermint of roses, pop a joint, watch Uncle Jack on the telly, play a game. Totally not creepy. Got money out of it. Money. Sovereign. Okay, so we need to go to that camp. We go in. I'm going to try to remember that for later. Can I? Yeah. Sip of water. Might need it. Sample that one. We do have a cricket bat, so there's a chance.
They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
Fiend. You have tea, awesome. Yeah, I still got some Earl Grey left. Can we sneak a peek in? I've got sunflowers, maybe they aren't that bad. Trespassing. The occupying forces are German, maybe? I'm going to try to be sneaky about that, I think. Hooligan bunker sounds very bad.
Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Everybody will notice the bloody elevator that's probably leading up to one arena that was being talked about. Offie is weak. That is totally a trap.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know.
Hey, Shadowbreaker.
Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bad. First, put your things in that box. That will leave you there to starve.
Oh, no way will I give up the inventory. Badger! Thank you for another gifted son. Shadowbreaker. You're most welcome to that one. I have to start counting again. 1. I'm speechless. I don't know what to do. I probably should have rehearsed it and put photos of that on Instagram or something. I can't speak, so that's alright.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Girdie thy loins? That's not a thing you say.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade?
How do they know my name?
Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
I'm naked.
There, in the other corner, is our two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Oh, he looks not very happy. does he?
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe? You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy. I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
All over. Fast.
Try shoving him. Drop his guard. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
Doesn't feel much better with it.
Like Defoe is down for the count.
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh?
Did he just say that's for knocking over my blocks in nursery? That's an insult I have to remember.
Now the birds have a chance. If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
What? 2 against 1?
Girl. Yeah. Take it really easy on us.
Oh. Might need a lead pipe for that. Oh. Blocking that with your arm. I feel so bad about this.
Is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over.
Camilla Middleweek and
Catch you later.
Cordelia Camish. Okay, so yeah. There was a note on the diagrams about that sentence are really not needed for me.
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling.
Yeah.
Oh God, this on. Oh God.
Whoopsies. Gillian Rigby. Mariella, what's her name? Shackleton. Dermot Plaskett. And his pearly gates. What? I'm not sure about wearing this again. Watch. Can be used to bribe blue bobbies. Makes you drunk. I use it as a bribe. I'm gonna steal a rotten potato. Because, I don't know. Nicola Harris, also dead.
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a Jimmy bar.
First I can save my behind. Now at full health again. Yeah. Cool.
I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell. And his war medals.
Completing quests throughout Wellington Wells Guild give you skill points. To use your skill points, open the... Oh, yeah. When you have earned enough points, you can purchase skills to improve your abilities. Purchase the Sweet Dreams. Iron Fist, wait for it, buff. Sweet Dreams. Quietly choke people unconscious from behind. Smother them unconscious in their beds. Yeah. It's super cheery. I've been captured by...
I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd.
What was that?
I didn't see the option.
Do we really have to do this?
That wasn't really good. Let's look at the skill again. We've been captured by hooligans because we were trying to get stuff for them. They made us fight in a weird arena and we knocked 3 people unconscious, and then they dropped us into a pit with dead people in it. So, yeah. Attack, block, shove. That's maybe one of these two, huh? Well, we'll see. Violence and murder upset people, making them violent and murderous. Searching toilets is very disgusting and makes people very... Maybe. I can hide in the rubbish bin.
This won't take a minute.
I can throw him. Yeah, you need to get closer and you need to be crouched. Then you can... Then you can take him out. Be the best side of you. Put on your happy face. Go to bed with Jack. What? You nearly got married last Saturday. Yeah, Sid, you asked the question, right? Nearly? Who's that? Miss Misty. He leaves. A war ration. And totally stealing all the teacups because it can. That robbing alcohol in it. Okay. Quick slots fill automatically from your inventory and are displayed in the lower right corner of the screen. To select the active quick slot, press 1, 2, 3, 4, depending on what you want. Now it's been explained. Press that button again to scroll through the items. Hold the thumb button or use to. It's easier to move among your enemies if they are looking elsewhere. To cause a distraction, select your gadget quick slot with 3 and tap 3 again until you cycle to a bottle. Raise the bottle with the thumb button. Your target is marked with a rotating reticule. Ridiculous sentence. And press and hold the left mouse button to aim and release to throw it. That's very complicated. Select it. So where do we want to go, huh?
It's better this way.
It's better this way. I thought I'd find
A man's home is his castle!
how do I cancel it again? How many bottles did I smash?
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Oh, you can't travel and half the guesting locations were closed. Oh, okay, so you had to postpone it, yeah. Soon to be married. Nearly getting married is something that probably happens on many people's weekends. We just didn't know about it yet. So I can't sneaky. That's a good good thing, right, for this game. Let's eat everything we can, so they ate grain. They shoot their way into cupboards to eat cheese. They even ate chickens when they could corner them. Nothing was safe. The villagers were at their wits' end, for you can kill one rat.
play to entertain people. I know what to play to rats. But who would play music for rats, you ask? Well, the piper never explained. But he often...
Okay, that's kind of cool that you get the subtitles for that. I like that. Can disable that if you... Ah, the medals.
I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. All right, now I just need that power cell.
Yeah. That sounds an awful lot like there's a power cell down here. Found a repair kit. That's poison.
I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
Oh, my stash. Everything I had is back. Okay, quick bathroom break, and I'll play for a tiny bit longer. I want to see what happens after you cross over that into the town, because I think that's when the actual sneaking happens, because you don't actually sneak around, but you blend in with the people, and that's sort of one thing that is special about this game, I think. So I'll be back in a few minutes. You're on wedding planner number 5. Oh, and he's getting married the same day the next round is planned for. Okay. Best of luck. It's going to happen at some point. Come see the violence inherent in the system. Yes. Okay. So I'll be right back. Hi, welcome back. I did want to stop the song in the middle again because I tend to do that, and it's weird. I just put the playlist in chat for a minute there, so you can see what we already did play or / look at, and I need to update that. Reyes was also a very good game, but I'm not going to stream it. But this one currently is very interesting. I need to see what happens as soon as we're out of the tutorial, because I think we're still in the tutorial. We Happy Few is so far a very, very interesting game. Very weird. But I think the weirdness is just slowly building up. Save again. But yeah, Mikias, if you have the Microsoft Game Pass currently, you could give this a try. I think, pretty certain. Yeah, that's where I have it on. It was very pricey. I wouldn't have bought it for the price asked. Not for the full price, anyway.
There we go. I can find a power motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now.
Yeah, that's also toxic. So would you look at this? If you're very crafty, you find stuff like that. You can't go all the way through, but I could have gone into this room without alerting any of the guards. Cool. So we got everything we wanted, and now we can get out. Yeah. I bet.
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
Unless they bump into you. The one up there needs to go. There's 3 of them. That was
just relax.
Not
Don't
had
question
time. He looks comfy there.
You hear that? Don't think I won't sniff you out. Who did that?
Yeah, he was peeing. Oh. Crap.
What was that?
Check over there.
What the fuck was that? Who did that?
I wanted it to go past the lamp. I did hit 3 times in a row. You are concealed. I wonder if I can kill them with the darts. I don't think so.
Please just lie down.
Yeah, he can stay there. Exit. I don't think he'll spot us. Makes a bit of noise. Even if you rattle at it. Especially. So that's the main entrance to the Head Boys. Local hooligans. Oh, there was something to be found up there after all. Another secret. Well, have to have a look at that. Listen. Maybe there? Yeah. Keep digging. A flimsy cricket bat and caltrops. Night blooming nonsuch. Nonsuch. That's not really a flower, is it? Also, is that the gate we need to get? It has a vending machine. I didn't see that earlier. Flash. Run faster, if a bit louder. Street dry, not available from doctors. A rubber duck. Cheerful. Does no damage but can be used to distract targets when thrown. Antiseptic. Kills infections, even more useful on a bandage. Buy one. It's not a buying machine. And you can't take out the energy cell. So the guy we met earlier, he's going to get his war medals back and then, you know, we'll get through. It's the creepy tea party. I'll probably find out what to do with empty pill bottle. I'm up here. So he's got a house in the old village here. No, telephone is ringing.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Let's make some noise. The rabbit got into the garden though. There's probably police around. So he's on the other side of this. Help win the war, eat less bread. Pity that it's night time, can't see a thing.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
I see you.
Hello? Anyone out there?
What the hell? Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
The torn suit is now available in the crafting. Alright. Now we've got a torn suit. Where to conform in the garden district?
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
I suppose he's just another rotten
The NPCs have status indicators over their heads. The white outline fill represents awareness. As it goes up, they become more aware. The red outline fill represents suspicion. Once completely filled, they become hostile. And health is displayed on the inside. Some actions cause instant aggression, like trespassing or stealing.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
At least we have our memories, right?
Stay out of the fog. It bites.
The fog bites. Okay, so Daryl.
Been a while, hasn't it?
Sometimes you just have to eat rotten things. That's life, isn't it?
No, it's not.
After dark, love.
Out of whose sight? Oh, there's a memory. Ooh, let's catch it. Oh, David's there.
Go home and go to bed.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry. But I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again. So I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Brothers in arms and shenanigans. Feeling that?
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories.
Well,
Good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
Yeah. There's a workbench. Is that any different? Oh. Later, mate. Carrying too many rocks. Aimed it past your bedtime. Okay, got enough rocks. So nice of them to help me out. And really steal all their rocks. So if I get to cross over, I need to have another suit, right? Got enough scrap to do it. Alf. I still got a shovel though. I think. I can't tell if the white bar is the damage or the darker one. I think I used this a few times, so that's probably damage, and the other ones are all fine. So the shovel's fine, that's what. Right, so let's craft a proper suit. And we can equip it. And the shoes. Still don't have the hat. That's going to be alright, I think. Printing. Nope, getting stuck. So there are beds you can sleep in, there are spots to sit down and read a paper to wait for. And it's gonna happen. Key card.
Bloody Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out.
Okay.
I wonder if he ever figured it out while I wasn't on the train. Oh dear.
Why did that explode?
One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
I'm not sure why it exploded. Ooh. Pollen? Or... I don't know.
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
If you can't figure out why people are angry with you, check out this. Under status effects, probably. Increased suspicion from wastrels. Yes. But that's it. Large piece of metal causing feedback in microwave? Maybe? I don't know. It's bang. That's something to look forward to. That depends, doesn't it? That's a bob person. So this is also mostly abandoned houses. Well, I'm not trespassing at the moment, so if I'm not being super suspicious...
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the Germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
I don't really feel like ringing the bell. But oh, not the bees. Maybe we can find another entrance. You knew and you did nothing. Oh wait, don't have to hide.
What the hell?
Oh, we do. I thought it was a standard.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Standard person. Hmm. Oh.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you
Nice.
shut it?
Deviate fish.
I'm trying not to blow myself up. Hey, look up your board bags. I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you greedy bastard!
They're hooligans.
Go eat a banger, you leaky scanner! You're done hoarding all the V-meat!
Boom.
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Why have we
It's
just
nothing
not
personal.
helped?
UK 2020. I don't think that's how it works. So he's standing there. One's up there. Are you even British if you don't call... Oh, that was a short P. That looks like it's a bit wrong. Go and P again now.
Please don't struggle.
Bit of an issue that you instantly take them over your shoulder. People get angry when you... Yeah, okay. I wasn't really aware that they being angry was the issue. I could still hear him pee while he was walking. Making lots of noise. But that's the only way you get rotten mushrooms. Very important. Oh, this is the rubbish pickup simulator.
Ooh, look at that.
Grapefruit juice. It contains no joy. Robbing alcohol. Hmm? So... What food?
How do I get down to the tracks?
Yeah, I wonder.
Look, it's not you, it's me.
Our main character feels really bad about all this. Nearly didn't see him.
Oh, please don't make a fuss.
And they look, all of them, perfectly harmless. Is this journey really necessary? Needless travel interferes with the war effort. Yeah, so... With me.
Hey, you don't live here. You know what to get, are we?
Alright. That.
You're here. I know you're here.
Who's dancing? Go.
Oh, this won't hurt a bit.
Malcolm. The slinger. Crap. Did I find the train? Maybe. Ugh. More dead people.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
Yeah, I bet that's not gonna work. Like, finally some light. When you need to see in the dark, you can equip a torch as long as the power cell lasts. Any torches you have will queue up in slot 3. Can't fight using a torch. Finally some light. Bit out of tune. Dear darling Sebastian. My dearest Sebastian, happy birthday. I can hardly believe you're 10 already. Of course, you're such a brave boy that you often seem much older. There's a slice of carrot cake in the box. I know it's not your favourite, but we'll have to make do just a little longer. Next year I hope we'll have a proper birthday cake and candles for you. This war can't last forever. Dear darling Sebastian, what a brave boy you are. Daddy says you got on the train and climbed out the back into the tunnel, just like we practiced. We were so worried when we saw the train pull away. What if the windows had been locked? It was agony waiting to know you were safe. Daddy says you're cross with him for not coming earlier, but please understand it's too risky, except on days when he can inspect the tracks. Daddy will bring you food every Tuesday. Try to make it last. We don't have ration coupons for you anymore, but that's alright, as I need to reduce anyway. Courage, my little soldier. I've asked Daddy to smuggle Aloysius to you. I know you think you're too big to sleep with a teddy bear, but it's good to have a comfort of home. No? That's the cake. And that's Aloysius. We're so worried. Daddy says you weren't in your hidey hole on Tuesday and hadn't eaten your cake. This is no time to be a picky eater. Where do you go? You know it's risky to go out by yourself. Please be a good boy and don't scare us like that. At least leave us a note so we know you're safe. Bandages. Food. Always do be careful. Yeah. Basement switch. Oh, are we puzzling? At least that was easy enough, huh?
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I think that's not how you work, though. Germany has what now?
I promised I'd go with him.
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Germany has sweets.
Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. I don't even know why I did. Should have just kicked.
Now this one's broken.
Kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look!
Bloody hell.
It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating your curdsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep. You can't just call it a victory. A victory is when you win.
Take it back! Take it back!
Oh, you're dying from your wounds. You need to heal yourself. Okay.
Your feet meat!
Oh, there's stamina.
Supper's over!
Holy Moses.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
That was mean and dark. Get wrecked, Bobbies. Yeah, the game did improve probably. I can't really tell, but it's definitely intense at points. And weapons do break quickly, so I'm happy that I found another cricket bat. Nearly broken. Bit. Well, I think when you set the gamma correction, always worth revisiting that, but I think it's supposed to be very dark. In this place, at least. Oh, I threw a dart. Pick up tea. Thank you so much, Deviate Fish. You catch some sleep. I'll be back on Wednesday. And I don't rightly know what game with. Probably, oh yeah, Assassin's Creed 2. We're gonna go back to Italy. Assassin's Creed 2, Wednesday, 4 PM. That's gonna happen. Thank you so much, and thanks again for the gifts and watching me stream. Most importantly, thank you so much. Have a good start into your week. So I'm going to save again. The time then. Oh, it's 10 already. Okay. Made it through the tutorial.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you see that before?
Oh my God, Artie.
Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
Okay.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then?
Trust me.
Ollie?
I know what I'm doing.
I don't actually know the way out, you know.
Ah, brilliant. Okay, so we're not in a town yet. I think it's going to take longer, so I'm going to save here. Eel Pie Home. This is a very interesting game. It's not very well suited to make it a playthrough stream, I think. Again, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe I put a maybe after that one. I think it's a very good game because it does a lot of things different, very funny, and yeah, also not funny at the same time. Maybe I'll stream, but so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4 games that I want to stream. That's Rock of Ages sometimes when we feel like it. I want to play through Hob on stream. I'm going to play through SteamWorld Dig because I think that's a chill, easy thing on the eyes. And Minecraft Dungeons will be on stream. Maybe. Oh yeah, in 2 weeks, right? Because next week is Discovery Marathon again. But yeah, we'll find a spot for Minecraft Dungeons. Maybe I'll throw it in after Assassin's Creed on Wednesday. It looked quite interesting. So for now, that is enough of We Have a Few, and I shall look at one more game at least, right?